Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. Today's May 18th, 2018. And on Fridays, I like to give you something to think about. And I don't think anybody's ever brought this up, so I'm just going to throw it out there, and I'd like to hear what you think about it. Well, what I want you to think about very quickly is gravity. Now, the definition of gravity is complete nonsense. You might as well have Bugs Bunny telling you what it is, because they don't know what it is. You know, it's complete horseshit, everything they give you. Gravity is very easy to figure out, I believe. And I think is a way to actually prove it. It's a simple way, too. You do it every day, pretty much. Well, not every day, but especially when you go up to the mountains or you get on a plane or anything like that. You have to pop your ears. What causes that? That's air pressure. That's all the air is denser than the air on the surface of our flat plane here. All right? So could you imagine how much pressure it is when you have to pop your ears? That's your eardrum. That's the pressure is pressurizing your eardrum, and that's why you pop your ears. That's gravity, guys. Okay? That is gravity. The enormous amount of air pressure up there that's pushing down. You know, whether there's a dome up there or a firmament, whatever it may be. All this air is trapped in here, and that's what your pressure is. That's what your gravity is. And that's what causes gravity. Because whatever's heavier than air is going to drop. It's very simple. I'd like you to think about that over the weekend. And the other day I said millions of people were out of power. It's actually just a couple 100,000 people were out of power, but everybody's back on the grid right now, which is good. It was an amazing storm. We actually did have a tornado touchdown further north. I was going to take some videos of it, but I mean, you want to see a couple of downed trees. That's what the media does, you know, to make some storm look like it's a terrible tragedy. They'll take this one picture of a car flipped over in the woods somewhere, you know, and make you think that everything is completely devastated. No, it wasn't. I mean, little pockets here and there. Some of the places, hey, look, I admit, look like a war zone. And now we're going to go into this weather pattern of all rain, you know, for the next 5 or 6 days. If you go back to my video of the spring of last year, you'll see that I did the very same video bitching about to the weatherman that we have 2 weeks of rain, and that's pretty much the same system we're going into right now, which is unusual. We never used to get this. So whether it's the chemtrails that's fucking with our weather, stand by for a minute. All right, sorry about that. No, we're all working here. We're trying to make a living on this flat earth, you know, on this slave system that they have us on. Well, just look at it this way, guys. You know, the rich people, the billionaires, they're not happy either. Especially if they know they're stuck here just like the rest of us. They might be able to enjoy the fruits of their riches, but they're no different than what we are. They're stuck in this hellhole. Anyway, so whether the chemtrails are doing this or whatever it be, look, they are seeding it. You know what I've been noticing too with the chemtrails? I call them lollipops now, you know, because you have this one round cloud that looks like a real cloud. And what these guys are doing now is they're going directly through that cloud in the middle and causing a lollipop. And then they turn their chemtrails off. It's nice, it's cute. Next time you see some real clouds, look up at the sky, you'll see lollipops. You should come up with that lollipop song, whatever it is. Anyway, I wanted to put that out there with the air pressure. I mean, could you imagine the unbelievable amount of, I mean, we're talking the firmament could possibly be hundreds of miles up there, you know, in height. Maybe even more than that. Who knows? Who knows? I really have no clue. People say 73 miles. I've seen that video with a rocket hitting the firmament. I don't know. I don't know if that's real or not. You can't tell on YouTube anymore, guys. It's just unbelievable. It's like it really is crazy. All right. I appreciate you subbing. I appreciate you viewing my videos. appreciate you letting me be a part of your life.